day 4 trying to get funded on this FundingPips account, and yeah, I'm back from crashing out yesterday. Hopefully I won't crash out. I crash out today because I'll have rules that I follow, and yeah, I'll stop after 2 trades. Okay, so what do we have? We have basically no red folding news apart from this Audi. Can you even see this? You can't see this. Okay. Basically what we have today is this orange folder. There's no red folding news today and tomorrow, so shouldn't expect to see some very volatile markets today. And we're picking up exactly where we left off yesterday. Let me just pull up the account on the dashboard, and then you guys can verify that I haven't done anything else on the account since yesterday, which is, yeah, there we go. As you can see, we're down 4 point, sorry, March 16th, we're down like 4.3% basically, $85 left. I know this says 143, but honestly, we only have like 85 left. If we lose 85, then we've blown the account. Need to make 514, $15 to pass this evaluation. 1% ratio is 5, 7. So biggest issue, as you can see, is number of trades and the lots that I'm taking, because standard I only lose $2, but if I crash out, then I lose like a lot of money. 3 days, 19 trades taken. Biggest one was 13 cents, and I think that was a break even. It wasn't even like proper. Anyway, these are all the stats. You can see all the trades I've taken and all that stuff. The account is still the same as it was yesterday. So let's get on with it today and look for trading opportunities. So far, gold has been bullish since the start of the day. So has euro dollar. I took these earlier on a different account. Just a quick scalp. Kind of upset because now this would have been like, what, 28. If I held for 30 pips, I would have got stopped out. But to the upside, 30 pips was there, absolutely. That's why I got in here. I got my 30 pips, but it's okay. It's okay. We're trading gold now. This is invalid. So we bring it over to here. I'll go up to the 30-minute chart actually. So the two fair value gaps we had yesterday have been disrespected. This price continuing to retracing to the upside after closing inside this previous day's the daily fair value gap. See this? I don't like fucking seeing price action like this, man. It throws me off so bad because I'm a believer in the main threshold being respected and price going higher. And we even had everything: sweep of liquidity, fair value gap, break of structure. I don't know what to say. So even a situation like this puts me off because I'm like, okay, what the fuck? I honestly, like, what is going on here? these two levels of sell side taken. So this is the interesting thing that I'm seeing here is we have this line which is the weekly open, and you want to buy below the weekly price, weekly opening price if you're bullish, and you want to sell above the weekly opening price if you're bearish. It's Tuesday, there's no high impact news, so I have no idea if we're going to be bullish or bearish this week. So far, Monday had a bearish candle, which closed somewhere here. Tuesday has begun bullishly, as you can see from this indicator showing that we are having a bullish day. One way I could look at it, this is the previous day's high, the previous day's low. Gonna use OTE, and we've retraced into a premium selling area. Maybe is suggesting that we should see lower prices, because look at the way the structure has gone. This was impulsive, like it just went down one way, and then this is coming up in waves, so this is corrective. So I would assume that the next impulsive wave would be to the downside. Maybe. I'm just gonna keep drawing on the chart and hopefully something will pop up. So if this is a super liquidity break of structure for a value gap, then this should be a good area to sell. Yeah, and this gap, this order block is both these candles. Should make sense why this fair value gap had a close below the mean threshold, and so has this one so far. See that? Let's take a sell. See, this is yesterday. See those losing values? Mine 8, 27, 36. It's exactly what you see down here. At 8, 27, 30, 27, 36. So you know it's the same account. Ooh, should not be on that. Okay, so sold there. Stop loss. Take profits. Um, Karibu. It, seeing it, G. Okay, so we had a rejection from the opening price of the day. Had this gap. So I guess in the day it's bullish. have to find an entry area that supports this. FOMO, like feeling like I missed the move. Part of me just wants to move long. No regard for entry criteria. Even though we've entered bearish structure. Will we see a retracement before going higher? Or is this a good place for me to short? Okay, you want to short, where are you shorting from? As the next gap is over there. Otherwise, I don't see anything on this 5-minute chart, which tells me that this is a good area for me to take a sell position. I almost full mode into a buy. So what I'm gonna do, if you look at these last 3 candles on the MetaTrader chart, there's no fair value gap. But if you look at here, there's this tiny ass fair value gap that exists. learning to be patient now. The last two candles have teased, especially the last candle teased going to my limit entry, but it didn't. So I'm kind of wanting to execute on market price right now, but I'm just trusting that my positioning is correct, and I just have to wait. There's a part of me that wants to hit sell right now. I don't want to click sell right now because I shouldn't be having more than one position on until like it's confirmed that price is going in a bearish direction. Then I can scale in. But until that happens, just gotta sit tight. Okay, so that was fear of missing out, the fear that, I set my limits, orders, and everything, and then price just didn't get to it to trigger me in. Which you just have to accept is something that can happen in the markets, and you look for another opportunity if the one that you were banking on doesn't pan out the way that you want it to. There's opportunities every day. Why I was rushing to beat this challenge as soon as possible, I don't know why. Because as soon as possible means one day, one trade. That's pretty much the record, if you ask me. One day you take one trade, you've passed the evaluation. But if you've already taken more than a day, then why rush? Like, there's there's no point in rushing because you're not gonna get any awards for being the fastest. Maybe you might get your payout sooner, but you're still gonna get your payout regardless. Okay, so where I want to put this take profit at is $7. Should be somewhere down here. 760, 765. Cover commission costs also. So that's my trade idea. It's 116 pips, so I got triggered in just slightly below where my original entry was, which means I could adjust this, but the logic says stop loss above fair value gap high, so I'm not gonna change that. Just gonna add changes that I did here. 7. Choose all the way to the opposing fair value gap down here. Now there's not much that I can do except wait. I will set a trailing stop loss to move my to start trading once you get to about 50% into profits. Just start trading that stop loss.
looks of this, the stream might just end early today. Because if this gets stopped out, I'm done. Let's see how many minutes. 1 minute till a new candle forms. A couple seconds. We've closed above this fair value gap, so that to me personally is not a good sign, or it doesn't instill confidence in me to continue holding this position. However, hold till the stops. Say it's take profit till stop loss, hold till the stops. I will trail my stop loss maybe once, but apart from that, what do you do when you're waiting, man? some way to go. I think we'll get there before 10, I don't know. Once price gets to here, this is when I felt my stop loss to about break even. And then just let the position run. And I change the color of this. Maybe if we get a chance to scale in, I scale in, but otherwise, it's just this one position. This is usually where the trouble starts because it's like, what do you do when you're waiting for a position? If you start scrolling social media, you could get distracted and miss opportunities to do things. But same time, if you're too much on the chart, you could get emotional and decide to change something. Which is why it's probably a good idea to like chat with people and stuff. But even then, you could just be distracted and not effectively manage your position. So I don't know, man. I don't know what the best answer is. I'm still looking for it. Maybe if I figure it out, I'll let you know. Yeah, 2 minutes until this candle closes. Well, a minute and a bit, not 2 minutes. I just realized that the fan is making all this noise. Um, Maybe I mute my mic, maybe not. Or it could just be I'm listening to interference from this phone. Let me see what happens. I don't know. Yeah, but isn't it weird how losses go straight to stop loss, but profits don't go straight to take profit? Sigh. Might just be because of time of day. That's something I had started studying and I need to get better at, like discerning or figuring out, I guess, what time of day does things happen. And if I take this loss, then I've taken the loss. If I get this profit, then I've taken the profit. So essentially, I could just walk away from the screen now, wait for an alert, and trail my stop loss. But because I've decided to stream this, I have to be here until the position closes. See if there's anyone on chat. Nope, there is no one on chat.
That's not good. It's not price action I'd like to see. I'd honestly like all my trades to go straight into take profits. But yeah, here we are.
Let me just scroll one last thing before this thing stops me out for a loss. Oh, it moved. Oh, this is the 9:30 candle. Okay. This is what I'm seeing. I don't know if market makers are seeing the same thing. This is a range. We've gone beyond the OTE level, actually, to be honest. Think of it. So OTE levels, yeah, we're all the way up here. I mean, there is this gap here. I would point this as invalid over here and close above the mean threshold. So then I would pull up this gap, which looks, depending on where this current candle closes in the next like 40 seconds, could be valid or invalid. So I need to do this, where's this? Where are you? Yeah, running for buy side up there. So that's me done for today. Lost both my trades. Down 124 over the last 2 days. Today I lost 10 cents, 190. Call it $4.50 roughly. And if you want me to be more accurate, I can do this. $4.31 today. Not catastrophic, not what I wanted, but this is what I have to deal with today. Oh well. Thanks for joining me on the stream. We'll be back tomorrow and see how or what opportunities we can find in the markets.